The quiet question. Can I do this by myself? It's a question whispered in the dead of night. Can I detox from drugs or alcohol on my own? Many people ask this. They feel a deep need to reclaim their lives. They see a path they want to walk, and they wonder if they must walk it entirely alone. This desire often comes from a place of strength, a yearning for independence. It's a brave thought, born from the hope of a new beginning, a fresh start away from the grip of a substance that has taken too much. The idea of facing this immense challenge single-handedly can seem like the ultimate act of self-reliance, a testament to one's own willpower. Perhaps you feel ashamed. Perhaps you fear the stigma that still clings to addiction, like an old, unwelcome coat. You might believe that managing this privately will protect you, or protect your loved ones from worry or disappointment. These feelings are valid. They are deeply human. Society hasn't always been kind to those who struggle, so the instinct to retreat, to handle this intensely personal battle within the perceived safety of your own walls, makes a lot of sense. However, this path, though paved with good intentions and immense courage, is often fraught with hidden dangers. The substances we become dependent on change our bodies, our brains. Trying to undo these changes abruptly, without support, can be like trying to navigate a storm-tossed sea in a tiny rowing boat all by yourself. The desire to detox independently is a complex tapestry woven with threads of courage, fear, and a deep-seated need for privacy. Many who consider this path are not lacking in bravery. Quite the opposite. They possess a fierce determination to conquer what feels like a personal demon. They see it as their mountain to climb, their battle to win. This internal resolve can be incredibly strong, pushing them towards the idea that they be able to manage this on their own. Privacy is another significant motivator. The journey of addiction is often shrouded in secrecy, born out of shame or the fear of judgment. The thought of exposing this vulnerability to others, even medical professionals, can feel unbearable. People worry about their jobs, their relationships, their reputation within their community. Detoxing alone can seem like a way to maintain control over their narrative, to keep this intensely personal struggle confined within their own private world. The quiet decision to detox alone, driven by courage or a need for privacy, can unknowingly lead one into treacherous waters. Different substances, when withdrawn, unleash different storms within the body. Alcohol, for instance, is one of the most dangerous substances to detox from without medical supervision. The withdrawal can escalate rapidly, leading to tremors, hallucinations, seizures, and a life-threatening condition known as delirium tremens, or DTs. These are not mere discomforts. They are medical emergencies that require immediate professional intervention. The brain, accustomed to the sedative effects of alcohol, can become dangerously overexcited when it's suddenly removed. Benzodiazepines, often prescribed for anxiety or sleep, present a similar level of risk. Section 4. A guiding light. The safety and support of medical detox. When the storm of withdrawal hits, medical detox offers a safe harbor, a place where the turbulent waters can be navigated with expert guidance and care. In a medical detox facility, trained professionals are present around the clock. They monitor vital signs, manage acute withdrawal symptoms, and are equipped to handle any medical emergencies that might arise. This constant supervision is particularly crucial for substances like alcohol and benzodiazepines, where withdrawal can, as we've seen, become life-threatening without warning. Safety is the paramount concern. One of the core benefits of medical detox is the appropriate use of medication. This isn't about swapping one drug for another. It's about using specific, approved medications to ease the agony of withdrawal and stabilize the body. For alcohol withdrawal, medications can prevent seizures and reduce anxiety. For opioid withdrawal, medications can significantly lessen the flu-like symptoms and cravings, making the process far more bearable. Section 5. The cycle of trying. Why DIY detox often falters and the strength in connection. The path of DIY detox, though often embarked upon with sincere determination, is frequently a revolving door leading back to substance use. This isn't a reflection of personal weakness or a lack of desire to change. Rather, it highlights the formidable nature of addiction and the critical role of support. When withdrawal symptoms peak, the intense cravings, the physical agony, the psychological distress, the familiar substance can seem like the only source of relief. Without medical intervention to ease these symptoms or a support system to lean on, the urge to use again can become overwhelming. Each attempt that ends in relapse can deepen feelings of hopelessness and failure. This cycle of trying and faltering can be incredibly damaging to one's self-esteem. A person might think, "I've tried so many times, I just can't do it." But the truth is, addiction rewires the brain's reward system, making cravings incredibly powerful and difficult to resist through willpower alone, especially when one is physically ill and emotionally raw from withdrawal. It's like trying to hold back a flood with a single sandbag. Section 6. Reaching for a hand. Practical steps towards supported healing. If the thought of formal treatment or large support groups feels overwhelming, please know there are gentle first steps you can take. The journey to recovery doesn't have to begin with a giant leap. It can start with a single, quiet conversation. One of the most accessible first points of contact is your general practitioner, or GP. Your GP can discuss your situation confidentially, assess your needs, and provide information about local detox services and support options. They are medical professionals trained to help, not to judge, and they can be a vital ally in navigating the path to getting well. This initial conversation can open doors you might not have known existed. Another practical step is to explore peer support groups, but perhaps start by just learning about them online. Many groups like Alcoholics Anonymous, Narcotics Anonymous, or Smart Recovery have websites with abundant information, meeting finders, and even online meetings. You don't have to speak or even turn on your camera in an online meeting initially. Section 7. Beyond the Shadows. Embracing hope and the journey to recovery. The path out of addiction can seem shrouded in shadows, a daunting prospect when faced alone. But it's crucial to remember that these shadows are not permanent. There is always hope, and there is always help available, even if it doesn't feel that way right now. The decision to seek support for detox and recovery is not an admission of defeat. It is an act of profound self-compassion and strength. It's acknowledging that some battles are too vast to be fought in isolation, and that true courage lies in reaching out for the hands that are offered. You do not have to carry this burden by yourself any longer. Healing is a journey, not a destination reached overnight. There will be challenges and there may be setbacks, but with the right support, these moments become learning opportunities rather than reasons to give up. Medical detox provides a safe and stable foundation, easing the physical and emotional turmoil of withdrawal. Always remember, easy does it. Follow us on TikTok at Recovery, Journey33, Instagram at Recovery, Journey33 and Recovery, Journey on Rumble. See you on the next one.